Welcome everybody to Yoga with Shari. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Lots of deep breaths and being in the moment in your body. Arms out to the side. Inhale, arms rise. Nice long inhale. Hands touch, slice down. Thumbs graze your third eye. Sliding down, down, down to your heart space. To that connect. Nice long deep breath in. Nice long deep breath out. Taking all the compassion inside your heart, spreading it out through the world. Arms forward and back. Shoulder blades squeeze, opening up the front of your chest. Inhale. Exhale, gathering all the love and compassion in their universe back onto yourself. One palm on top of the other. Breathe in, breathe out. Noticing the connection of hand to heart. Release. Inhale, arms up, touch, slice down to the heart. Arms open, wide, 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 wide. Inhale, exhale, gather all that compassion back into yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, arms rise, hands touch. Exhale, slice down to your third eye, all the way down to your heart. Connect to yourself right here in your heart space. Breathe in. Breathe out, nice long exhale. Inhale, arms draw forward and open up, 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 up. A breath here and out. Inhale, draw everything in. Pause. Another nice long deep breath in and out. Release your hands. Right hand to the floor, left hand reaches up. Inhale, reach, reach. Exhale, bend over. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend over. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend over. Reach. Rotate the top ribs back, top shoulder back. Look up to the sky if it's comfortable in your head. Otherwise, stay forward or maybe down. Nice long inhale here. A little stretch on your side of your body and exhale. Inhale, rise up. Plant the left hand down. Right hand reaches up, 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 up. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend and reach, reach, reach. Top ribs move back, top shoulder moves back. Look up, or wherever it's comfortable in your neck. Right hand pushes, left hand pushes into the earth so the right hip comes down. Breathe in, breathe out. Rise on up. Hands to thighs, curl your spine in. And on your next inhale, draw your heart forward and up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, draw forward and up. Exhale, curl, hold, and breathe. Nice long deep breath in. Nice long deep breath out. On your next inhale, come forward. Heart draws through the arms and then lifts up any amount. Shoulders draw back and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come to neutral spine. Roll your way twist around. And pause. Go the other way. And pause. Loose arms, just twist to the right, to the left, back and forth we go. Movement in our spine. And then all the way to the right, right hand behind you, left hand pushes you up. And over to the left. The left hand pushes up. Twist, twist, twist. Release arms to T. Right hand crosses over the chest. Left hand comes under. Crook of elbow next to the elbow or somewhere on the upper arm. Lifting the right arm up, either backs of hands touch or wrap around. Front of hands touch. What's comfortable in your body? Maybe even this. Find your pose. Inhale, the heart lifts, lift, lift. Exhale, curl. Rest the head on your thumbs. Third eye connection. Inhale, reach up, up, up. Fingertips reach behind your head. Exhale, curl in. Rest your head on your thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come to neutral. Untie your arms, shake them out. Arms out to T. Left arm crosses under. Right arm bends and comes past your elbow, somewhere along your upper arm. Bending the other elbow, hands, back of hands touch or wrap around. Again, this is always an option. Inhale, reach the heart up, fingertips move up, up, up behind you. A breath here. One more inhale, and as you exhale, curl your spine down. Third eye rests on your thumb. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, up, up. A breath. And your next exhale, curl in and rest. Rise on up, shake out. Hi. Come sit with your legs out front. Extend your right leg out and cross it over. Drop both knees over to the left and hold there. For some of you, it might be more comfortable to unknot and just have the legs right next to each other. Find what's comfortable for you. Breathe here. Nice long deep breath in. Nice long deep breath out. Pushing your arms into the ground to lift your heart up. Notice sensations in your body. Sensations of stretch. Inhale, rise up, unknot your legs. Shift your hips back to the middle. Left leg extends, crosses over, and drop down. Once again, you can just unknot your legs and keep the legs stacked. What's right for you? Put your hands into the earth so the heart lifts, the spine becomes straight. You breathe in, you breathe out, and release. Swing the legs around to come into table pose. Hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Straight down, a little bit away from your hands, so your head's not dropping all the way down, nor craning up. You want a nice long spine. Extend your right leg out behind you, ball of foot touches, and just rock back and forth. Pause there. Lift that thigh up, flex the foot, rotate the toes so they point down. And bring the leg back in. Other side, ball of foot touches. Rock. Thigh lifts, toes rotate down, and a push of the heel behind you. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the knee back down. So I'm just moving back. Make sure you have plenty of room in front of you to extend your arms this time. Extend the right leg out. Flex that foot. Rotate your right hip so it comes over the left. You can have a little bit less of a touch in the right hand. Or parallel to earth, rotating to stack the right hip over the left. That's an opening of the hip. Come back to parallel. Hands nice and flat underneath the shoulders. Weight onto the right hand, left hand jets out. Take an inhale here. Slowly exhale, drawing the knee and elbow in. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw in. Draw your belly up and breathe. Breathe and release down. Left leg comes out, bow the foot. Lift up, rotate the toes down. Weight onto your right hand. Left hand can lift as you stack up the left hip over the right. Come back to parallel. One more time, stack up. Come back down. Weight onto the left hand. Right hand jets out. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee and elbow under the body. Inhale, jet out. Exhale, draw in and hold and breathe. You breathe in and out. And come on down. Pressing the four corners of your hands into the earth. Fingers rise, tuck the toes. Take an inhale. Press hands and toes into the ground to lift your hips. Knees can be bent. Your hands are going to push forward. As you push forward, they don't move, but your heart comes towards your thighs. Head is nice and loose. Knees bend, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Breathe. Weight onto the left foot. Right leg lifts and stack, just like we did in table pose. Right hip is rotating so it becomes over the left. Back to parallel. Stack one more time. Back to parallel. Draw that knee in. Place the foot between your hands, back knee drops down. Inhale, front leg begins to straighten. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, come forward. Lift your body up, place your hands on your thighs. Long spine, shoulder back and down, so you might need to move your hands closer. Hands to hips, hips draw back, so now the hip is in line with the back knee. Excellent. Arms up, inhale, up, up, up. Exhale, the hips come forward and down. Take an inhale, exhale, float your arms to a T. Right arm comes across your body, left arm hooks, coming into eagle arms like we did before. Inhale, heart lifts, lift, 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 lift. Exhale, fold down. Body rests on your thigh. You breathe in, you breathe out, forehead on your thumb. Little balance pose here. Woo. Inhale, rise on up. Exhale, release your hands to the earth, long spine. Inhale, draw the hips back, keeping that connection. Inhale, long spine again. And then the shoulders roll down, head rolls down. Breathe in, breathe out. Noticing any sensations in your body. Perhaps you like them, perhaps you don't, perhaps you're neutral. Allow your body to feel these. Of course, if there's any pain, you can back off of the pose. Inhale, the knee comes forward, tuck the back toes under, lift the hip high, front leg steps back into down dog once again. Inhale, bend the knees, exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. Let's come forward just for a moment, and now the hips rise, push back with the hands so the heart comes towards the thighs. Left leg lifts. Stack the hips. Exhale, back to parallel. Bend that knee, draw it in. Come forward. Step that foot down, back knee drops. Hands to thighs. Shoulders draw back and down. Draw the hip back to over the back knee, arms out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips come forward and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, float the arms down to T. This time the left arm comes under, the right arm comes in, and you twist to your version of eagle arms. Inhale, the heart rises. Breath here. On your exhale, float down. Your body's on your thigh, your forehead's on your thumb. Make these connections. Notice the sensations of connections. You might have to press your feet into the ground to establish stability. Inhale, exhale, hands come, connecting the heart to the thighs, long spine, again, that neutral head. Inhale, exhale, draw back. Finding your version of this pose, the knee might be bent. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come forward, tuck your back toes under. Exhale, lift the hips high, step back into downward facing dog. Come into child's pose. The knees are together or apart, whatever feels right, but the toes touch. Drop your hips down. Head comes to the floor. You can stack up flat hands or maybe the fists. If your head touches the floor, then bring your arms down by your ankles so you can relax the shoulders down. You breathe in, you breathe out. Nice, long, smooth breaths here. Return to table, and then come on up, whatever way feels right for you. Hold on. Okay, come step to the front of your mat. Now I gotta step to the back so you guys can see me, but you guys start at the front. Feet are right underneath your hips, about hip fist distance apart. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can touch thighs. Let your head drop down, down, down. Maybe the shins, maybe the floor. Inhale, lift to halfway fold. The hands definitely on the thighs or the shins. Long spine. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Bend your knees. Lift your heart up for chair pose. Excellent. Inhale, push up, hands touch, slice down. Hands to heart. Arms to the side. Right knee lifts, the leg crosses over. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Again, the hands can be the thighs, the shins, the floor. Wherever you're at, let the shoulders and head drop down. You breathe in, you breathe out. Inhale, walk your hands up to your thighs and then to your hips. Your thumbs are going to push into the back of your hips. Long spine, belly draws in. Inhale, rise on up. Untwist the leg, and now the right knee, the left knee lifts and crosses over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, float down. Again, find the location of your hands to support yourself. Head drops down, shoulders relax down. Take a nice long inhale here. Nice long exhale here. Inhale, walk yourself up to halfway lift. Spine is long, heart moves away from the belly button. Draw your belly button in, the thumbs press into the back of your hips. Inhale, rise on up. Excellent. And release. So you guys come to the front of the mat if you've moved away. Hands to hips. Right leg slides back. So I'm going to turn sideways. You stay how you are. Right leg slides back. The heel angles in and comes down. Square the hips. The left leg heel toes to the outside of that mat. Bend the knee a little bit more. Maybe heel toeing your foot forward, making sure that the knee is straight over, not past it, because that will bother the knee. Hips square. Right hip comes forward, left hip comes back. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, float the hands to T. This time the left arm comes under. You bend, you find your eagle arms once again. So eagles are really good stretching out the back between the shoulder blades. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, just fold for a moment. Push your feet into the ground. Inhale, rise to neutral spine. Release the arms. Hands to hips. Step the back foot in. So I'm rotating again. Weight onto the front foot. Right knee bends and lifts. Bend the standing leg, cross over. For some of you can do full eagle leg. You wrap your toes around your shin. Find a place to stare at. If you want, you can stay here, or you can even just stay in a chair pose stance. What's right for your body? Arms out to T. Oop, I'm gonna walk back. Arms out to T. Right arm comes under, twist, open up, breathe, beautiful. Release the arms, lift, release the leg, lift, and shake out. Nice. Other side. Come to the front mat if you've moved. Left leg slides back, foot angles in and down. Heel toe your left foot up to your right foot up to the right. Square your hips. Maybe heel turn the front foot forward. Again, the knee is over the ankle, not past it. Square your hips again. The left hip comes forward, the right hip comes back. Inhale, arms rise. On your next exhale, float to T. Right arm comes under the left, finding your eagle arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Another inhale here. Exhale, press your feet into the ground, come back to neutral. Release your arms. Step the back leg forward. Weight onto the front leg. Bend the back leg lifted up. Bending the standing leg, crossing over, maybe wrapping, wherever you're at. You could just do a chair pose version. Arms out to a T. Left arm under right. Woo! Inhale, unwrap, lift the leg, come down, shake out. Now come on all the way down to the earth. And let me just adjust this for a second. Legs extend out. Left knee bends. Open up the leg, sole of foot to the thigh. Well, let's open up that right thigh a little bit more and maybe making that connection again with the foot to the sole. Sole to the thigh. Hands behind you, lift up. Take a nice long deep breath here. Let it go. Hands come out in front. Keep it a nice long spine. So what do I mean by a long spine? You're going to hinge at the hips. Heart stays away from the belly button and you walk yourself forward. Nice long spine. Sometimes we tend to curl before we come forward. And so you see that little curl in my back. Back up. Long spine, the heart's moving away from the belly button, and you walk your hands forward. Come to a natural stopping point, and that's where then your head and shoulders can rest down. You breathe in, you breathe out. Nice, long, smooth breaths here. One more breath. Walk yourself up. I'll just turn around so you can see me again. Both legs out. Right leg knee bends. Open up. Open up the left leg. Draw the foot back over. Hands behind you. Elongate your spine. Hands come forward. Walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. You will find your pose. Notice the sensations in your body. When you found your pose, your heart and your shoulders and your head can drop down. And you breathe in and you breathe out. Walk back, walk back, walk back. Coming out of this pose, both legs extend forward, long spine. Open up both legs now. You wiggle your hips a little bit. Right? The feet are flexed. I missed that, huh? And again, keeping the spine long. That's so you don't overstretch the lower back. Come forward, and find your natural stopping point. Arms out to hold you up. Shoulders drop down. And you breathe in, and you breathe out. Walk yourself back up. Lean back. First bend your knees, and then bring your legs together. I'm just going to adjust myself so you can come a little closer to you. And you will stay facing forward. I'm just turning so you can see me. Come down onto your elbows. Extend one leg out, the other leg out. One shoulder walks, elbow walks away, other elbow walks around. Your ribs touch, interlace your hands, bring them behind your head. Shoulder, elbows come together and roll yourself down one vertebra at a time. Drop the shoulders down. Release your hands. Bend both knees.
Right leg extends up, crosses over, the ankle is over the left knee. Draw in. Thread the needle with your right hand. Grab the top of your shin or back of thigh. Give a little squeeze. Left foot is flat. Right foot is flex. Yeah, the left foot can flex too. Breathe here. You breathe in. You breathe out. Release the pose, both feet plant, the knees are bent. Left leg lifts, cross over. Left hand through the hole, right hand to the outside, grabbing the back of the thighs or top of the shins. Squeeze in, and you breathe. Nice long deep breaths here. Unknot, feet plant. This time the right leg lifts, crosses over to make an X, both thighs touch. And drop both knees over to the left. If there's any discomfort in your back or knees, you're gonna unknot and both thighs touch each other completely. Breathe. Nice long deep breaths here. Inhale, come back up, unknot, adjust your hips. Left leg crosses over, or not, and drop both knees over, no matter what configuration you're in. Dropping them over to the right. Nice long deep breaths here. Inhale, come on up. Plant your feet. Lift your hips up and back down. Draw the knees in, lightly hold your knees. And in the same direction, both knees go around. Then pause, go the other way. Feet plant. Rest there for a moment while I check the time. Okay, let's get in a Shavasana. I'm just turning once again so you can see me. You're laying down. You extend one leg out towards the corner of the mat, the other leg out to the corner of the mat. Arms flop down. Palms are up. Stay laying down. Coming up to give you a nice guide into Shavasana. Become aware of your eyes. Soften the eyes. Your cheeks. Soften your cheeks. Your jaw. Become aware of your shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, wrists, palms. Soften, soften, soften. Become aware of your back body. Soften, sink down. Heart softens, belly softens. Hips, sides of hips, buttocks, all soften, 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 dropping down. Become aware of your thighs, shins, calves, ankles, soles of feet, whole entire legs. Soften, soften, soften. Become aware of the whole entire body, releasing, softening, 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 sinking down, 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 and rest.
Roll on to the right side of your body, curling up into fetal position.
Using your top hand, staying sideways, push yourself up. Come sit, comfortable pose.
Arms rise, inhale, hands touch. Exhale, slice down to your heart. We'll seal the practice with one om or hum or exhale. Breathe in. Om. All the light inside me honors all the light inside you. Namaste.